Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Santa Anita Park here on Sunday. It is the 30th of January 2022. Gonna look at the 7th race from Santa Anita, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. The 7th race from Santa Anita, it is the San Marcos Stakes. It's a grade 2 event going for a purse of $225,000. This race is for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 6 horses heading to the Hillside Turf Course to begin the race. The distance of ground of 2,400 meters, or excuse me, 2,000 meters, or the distance of ground of 1.25 miles on the Santa Anita Turf Course. 2,000 meters, 1.25 miles here in the San Marcos. The portable rails are up at 20 feet, so just keep that in mind. My top selection, I'm going to go with the number 3 horse, Say the Word. We'll go 3, 4, 5, 2 in the superfecta. 3, 4, 5, 2 super. Top selection, 3 horse, Say the Word. This 7-year-old gelding by More Than Ready. Phil D'Amato trains this one. Kent DeSormo gets the mount. Was supposedly getting the mount. I think there will be a rider change, so TBA on that. Horse's most recent outing came the 26th of November at Del Mar, mile and a half in the Hollywood Turf Cup, and the horseman by length, coming up from nowhere that day, sat back early after not the best beginnings, slowly moved his way up. He got the job done, an all-around good race, going back to the mile and a half. Coming here, cutting back to 1.25 miles, where let's see a good pace, and I think he can still run a good race. 2 back in the Del Mar handicap at Del Mar, mile 3 on 21st of August. He finished 5th by 1 3/4 lengths, and again, he had a very wide post. He wanted to go. Joe Bravo didn't want to let him go, and he just, he had a little bit of a trouble trip there. And then before then, the Eddie Reed at Del Mar, mile 24th of July, he finished 7th by 3 1/4 lengths. Again, stupidly wide, and you need to have a good trip on the turf course. He had everything but there. Most recent race before that locally came 1 mile in the Shoemaker Mile on the 31st of May, finishing second by 1 3/4 lengths. He was very wide, but really closed up like an express train. Nothing bad about that race. And then before then, the Elkhorn at Keeneland over the mile and a half on the 17th of April, winning by 1.5 lengths. He sat mid-pack all the way around the racetrack, a little bit wide, but he had not left in the tank to win that day. An all-around good race. He ran here last year in the San Luis Rey, the next race on the marathon circuit here at Santa Anita, and he placed behind United that day. He just couldn't get to United, but he really was closing up well. I think it's a quick pace in this one. I think the race could suit up for him. At 2-1, we'll use him. You can't throw out the 4 horse here. Also, Friars Road 5-2. Flavian Pratt gets the mount on this one. His most recent race in the San Gabriel, excuse me, on the dirt. He placed that day, not on the surface he likes, but he really ran decently there. And then he had a decent third in the Hollywood Turf Cup, where he was just a little bit wide and just had a little lackadaisical of a trip there. And then he ran the John Henry over this course and distance here. Since coming to turf, his buyers have really come up a lot, and I think I'll like them on a quarter. 5-2, we definitely have to use him in this late pick 4. But to recount my selections for the 7th from Santina, it is the San Marcos. Let's take the 3 horse, Say the Word. Give kudos to the 4 horse, Friars Road. 3, 4, 5, 2 super. Let's go 3, 4 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.